alert. Nnamdi Kanu's case to be transferred to U.S. courts if not concluded on October 1st. All right, my dear listeners, this very information is actually coming from Donald Trump himself, the U.S. president. It's a shocker to so many as the information came like a boom. According to the witness and also according to the sources, they said that the president said the unbelievable, and this he said according to them, they said has never happened, and they don't see it happening. Okay, even if it has not happened before, do you know that what has not happened before can still happen for the very first time, and something must warrant it. Something will warrant it. Is it not so? The same way Nnamdi Kanu was illegally extradited from Kenya, that is how this very one is going to happen. And something will warrant it. Imagine. Going to 6 years now, the IPOP leader's case is still in court. For what and why? What are they still looking at? He has been declared free and acquitted. The Nigerian government are still keeping him in detention for their own personal reason. It is not the law that is keeping Nnamdi Kanu. If it is the law, then we will say that yes, it is the law. But he has defeated the law. Now, look at what has just been reviewed here so that you will know that I know what I'm talking about. For those people.
Check out this amazing tablet I got from Trīäl. It cost 180,000 naira.
For those who are doubting my statement, is it 3 United States-based human rights and self-determination advocacy groups have expressed concern about comments by President Bola Tinubu that reference the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Now, in a joint statement on Thursday, advocates for victims of injustice and discrimination, AVID, Rising Sun, and Ambassador for Self-Determination said the remarks risked affecting perceptions of ongoing legal matters involving IPOB and its leaders. Nnamdi Kanu. Yes, now the group has urged authorities to concentrate on combating violent groups responsible for killings and displacement across parts of the country, and to ensure that all steps taken are consistent with due process and respect for human rights. They warned that prolonged detention and heated rhetoric could have unintended effects on public sentiment. You can now see the evidences that is being gotten out. Okay. Now, the advocacy organizations also called on the United States Congress, the U.S. Department of State, and the international community to monitor Nigerian governance and human rights records and to encourage peaceful, lawful approach to resolve this issue, while repeating their call for review of Kanu's detention in line with existing court rulings. The group recommended dialogue to be a final point. Now, the Igbo community in Canada has also gone to urge Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu over worsening health, rising insecurity. See, let me tell you, the US already have seen that Nnamdi Kanu have no case with the Nigerian government anymore. Someone who the rule of law of Nigerian is already satisfied with his case. The rule of law of Nigeria is what declared Nnamdi Kanu free. If the rule of law is satisfied with Nnamdi Kanu's case, what else is still keeping Nnamdi Kanu? It means that what is keeping Nnamdi Kanu in detention is political, which is not right. Is this what was agreed from the beginning? See, Nigerian is going beyond what was agreed earlier. I remember the president Mohamed Buhari agreeing to the public that if Nnamdi Kanu plead not guilty, he will agree and order for him to be released. Same has happened to Bola Tinubu. This guy many times have pleaded innocent. In every countless times, they keep deny him of this very release. Does it make sense? Now, see what has just been dropped here by one of the courts in the United States. Now, in this very little document, they said that the president of Nnamdi Canada, Chief Dr. Anicestus Nwezurugu Okanga, expressed profound distress over the prolonged detention of Nnamdi Kanu. We, the Igbo people living in Canada, stand united in calling upon the federal government of Nigeria to intervene compassionately in this matter and facilitate the unconditional release of our brother Nnamdi Kanu, the statement declared. You see that? Now, it is emphasized that Nnamdi Kanu has been suffering from serious health complications during his detention. It stresses. The statement added that multiple medical specialists, including cardiologists, have assessed Kanu's condition during his hospital stays. We implore the federal government to act swiftly to release him from custody before it's too late, it said. The community also noted that Kanu continued detention might lead to the transfer of his case to the U.S. court. The Igbo do not seek trouble. They yearn for recognition, equality, and peace as Nigeria. Yes, they are treated as second-class citizens in their own country, the statement laments. Now, raising further alarm over the rising insecurity in the southeast, the group stated, there is no safety in Igbo land today. One cannot travel without fear, nor sleep peacefully at night, owing to insecurity pervasive across various parts of our land. Adding that the situation had installed widespread fear and instability among residents. So why won't this demand be made? Why won't this same demand be made? And besides, this very statement of unrest in the southeast has been on even till now. It's very bad. For good 8 years now, the southeast have been experiencing pure unrest. Is it a right? Is that the right thing? Is that the right thing? Is it a good thing? It is not. It is a mess, and it doesn't pass the message. The southeast has been living in fear just because of these so-called Fulani marauders who have been making a mess of their land. If they decide to talk, the federal government will screen on them and make life unbearable for them. My dear listeners, please let's share this video. Let's make it go viral. Let everyone lay a hand on it. Yes, and make it a welcome one.